Okay, I think we're good right there. I'm gonna pick you guys up just a little bit. Okay. All right, guys. Hello again. Oh, let me flip. I wonder if I flip you up, if you won't shut off. Because every time I flip the little camera part, and like it looks like it wants to go like to show the other side, and it shuts off where I see the other side. So let me see if I can just without. I'm sorry, you're just seeing. Let me see. I don't want it to shut or go off. See, you can still see like my head. You can't see here, right? I don't know. Alright, let's see here. Maybe this will work? I don't get it. It just doesn't want to seem to get the top of this right here. This is annoying. Okay, anyway, so I'll figure it out. Okay, so unless I'm too high, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm too high for the... Never mind. Hello again. My name is Emma and welcome. What I did today, I did go to Dollar Tree. As you know, I have a budget, so I don't go every week or every other day. So now I didn't get any food this time, but I will go again tomorrow. And I'll stock up on, on the foods. There, I did go to 2 Dollar Trees, and the main reason I went was because everybody was already coming out with the window cleans, and that's what I usually go for, the window cleans, because when it comes to all the Halloween stuff, I have a box and a half of all of last year's little trinkets and little plastic ghosts and witches and all of that. And so I have chains. I have all that from last year, so I have a lot of it left. So I didn't really see anything new except the bride and the groom, which I haven't seen this year. If I do see those, I'll definitely grab them. And I had to make my own little tiny little version. Yeah, and I've been noticing that a lot of people already have been showing a lot of the Halloween window cleans and the fall window cleans. And they've been even showing, it just went out of my head. What was it? It was fall. Oh, the little quarter fabrics of Halloween designs. Neither one of my Dollar Trees have that. Like, neither one. Now, I don't know. Maybe because it's too early in the game and it's not. It's only still August. We still have September. But if that's the case, then why do other Dollar Trees already have it and we don't? I don't get it. So, I don't know. So, I figure I'm just going to have to wait until it rolls in. But, okay, so I did only get a few things. I didn't get a lot. So, I did get this, and only because... Yeah, that's why. The sunflower. And I remember somebody hauled this. And I said, oh my God, I really need that because I have a bowl right here. And I fill it with my glasses, a lot of glasses, nail clippers, keys, I don't know what else, change. All of that's in here. So I'm going to be transferring most of it, probably just my glasses. And I don't know what all this stuff is. I'll probably end up just taking that out. So that's what I'm using this for, and it's gonna go right there right now, and I'll worry about this later. I usually do that one, this one. I usually use that one either for Christmas or St. Patrick's Day, but I really wanted that one with the sunflower. Okay, so then I got a loofah for the bathroom. I figured we had one in the bathroom that's like totally falling apart, so I thought I'd grab a new one. And then I always grab these little loop bags or seal bags, only because I like to put like the little like little notebooks in here, so when I see them, I'm gonna grab them. I think I still have more, but you can never stock up on these, so I always need these. And then I did see this, and I just had to grab it because I was like, oh my god, oh my god. And it was the clear stamps, and it was coffee is always a good idea. So I hope you guys are not too far away. So try to get that glare out. So I have a lot of stamps. I have a lot of stickers, but I have a lot of stamps as well. So when I saw this, I grabbed it. Okay, I can't wait to use this one. That one looks so cute. Okay, so then I got just that. And this is what I was talking about. They did have window cleans, but they had it for, they still have a lot of 4th of July out still. Is it because of Labor Day? That's the only reason I can think of. Because it's not Memorial Day. And it's not 4th of July. Or are they trying to get rid of all the stuff from the 4th of July, which was like a month ago? Or are they still hanging on for Labor Day? So I grabbed this one. So I thought that was cute. I'm going to grab that one. Just one. And then I did find the Christmas tree, which I didn't see anybody haul yet. So I didn't know that they were out. So when I saw it, because I do have the pink one for Valentine's Day. So I grabbed this one right away. And I do have the little ornaments. I have the little ornaments, and I bought some orange lights as well. So I got that. And then I got this just little wooden plank because I wanted to do something with it in the bathroom. Because I needed some kind of little wood. So I grabbed this. And then, what else? So these were the lights that I'm going to be putting around the, what do you call it? The little tree. And like I said, I already have the little tiny ornaments. And then I did grab some just one. And it was because it had like the donut effect on all the letters. And it was the alphabet letters. And they looked like donuts. So I said, that's cute. And I said, I'll take it. And then I saw this and I thought this was really cool. Actually, this one just fell. Because I was looking through things. And they had a lot of these little wood things like hearts and blocks and squares and I don't know, filigree hearts. I don't know what else they had. But then this fell. And when I fell, I looked at it and I was like, because I was going to pick it up, of course. And I said, oh, it says happy birthday. And I was like, is there another one up there? And it was the only one I saw. So I was like, oh, I'm grabbing this. This is so cute. You could use that for somebody's birthday. And then I did end up getting 2 more books. Only because at one Dollar Tree, the first Dollar Tree I went to, which was a little ways for me, they didn't have much of a selection, but I always gravitate to the jacket of the book all the time. For some reason, I was like, I like it. So let me see what it's about. So this one is by Mary Kay Andrews, and it's called The High Tide Club. So I won't read it to you what it is about now, because I do that on my Tea Time Tuesdays. You know, you read the back. I won't do that until Tea Time Tuesday. So I got this book. I can't wait, and it's pretty thick. It's pretty thick. So I got this one at the other Dollar Tree. And then when I came to the one near my house, because I was like, well, they didn't have no windows clings over here. Let me see if they have some by where I live. And they didn't have anything either. They barely had a collection. And I was so disappointed. And I was like, so I always ask, find out, how come you don't have it yet? Or do you know when it's coming in? And the cashier was like, oh yeah, we don't have it yet because it's not like, we don't get it until after the kids go back to school. Or, next month because it's way too early. Way too early. Everybody else has them. How come you guys don't have them? It didn't make any sense. Unless the manager waits and orders them late, but okay. And so I ended up just going through the book section just to see what they have. And they had this one, another one with the weird Hannah's War had the same feel on the jacket like this one does. It has that weird feel, like suede kind of feel to it. I like how it feels. It feels nice. Anyway, this one is by Mary Atkins. I'll just read to you the top. It says, a bittersweet, often funny novel about hope, memory, and loose ends. And it's called When You Read This. Novel. when you read this, okay. When I read it, what? It just says when you read this, a novel. So I guess it's based on a memory and loose ends. So again, I'm not going to read the back because I only do that on Tea Time Tuesdays. So I do have 2 more books to add to my collection. And like I said, I don't mind. I mean, I do have a Barnes and Nobles, but it's really far from. Well, it's not really. It's not that it's far. I mean, I can get to it out of Batilles. I'm not even sure if it's there anymore. But it is a ways. I would have to take like 2 buses just to get all the way over there. And then just the idea of having to have to search through so many books is like I can't even handle it when I go to the thrift store and I'm searching through books. Let alone a whole department store full of books. I would go nuts. Like a small selection. That's all I need. Okay. So, and that's what I get from Dollar Tree. I like that minimal selection. I'm not bombarded with 1 million books and have to walk fiction, non-fiction, science, adventure, funny, exotic, who knows, what section all these books are under. So inspirational, painting, drawing, I can go on. Just a few books, guys. Just a few books. Just give me a few titles. And I pick it out. Let me see what looks good, and I'll grab it. So I did gravitate to both of these, and I'm going to add it to my collection, which I only have 1 more actually. I have 1 more down there, and I have the 2 new ones, Hannah's War and Napoli in Love, over there. And these I'm going to add over there. Books all over the place. And again, every time I finish one book, I'll switch them out. So yeah, I can't wait to finish those, and I can't wait to start on these. So that's it, guys. That's all I got. I really did like getting the bowl. When I saw that one person haul it, I said, "Oh, I gotta get that bowl. I gotta get that bowl." They did have the plates. They had the plates, and I'm gonna put these aside. And they did have did they have cups? I think they had cups as well. I think they had cups, but plates. They had the plates, the cups, and then the smaller plates. So yeah. So I'm just happy about the stamp set. I'm like, this is wow. If I get anything great, this little stamp set. So I'm gonna put that with my collection, with all my other stamps. And like I said, I didn't do a food one, so I'll be doing the food one tomorrow. So they don't really have much. They did have a Jim Beam coffee grounds, which I think Jim Beam is a liquor, right? But if it has like a liquor taste to the coffee, I want to try it. So I said, I want to try this Jim Beam coffee ground. Let me see how it tastes like. So I'm gonna buy it tomorrow, see what it tastes. I did have like a lot of pudding. At the other Dollar Tree, when I went over there, they, when it comes to the frozen or the refrigerated section, they were emptied out. And I don't think they were emptied out because they didn't have the product. I think the refrigerators were down. So that's why it said fridge is down or something like that. So I take the refrigerators weren't working. My Dollar Tree, they don't have that much big of selection. They do have a lot of pizzas, sausages, things like that, corn dogs, things like that. But that's really about it. A lot of fruit drinks, like, I don't know. Anyway, so, but they did have a lot of, what did I see? And I was like, I gotta come back. They had the Italian breadcrumbs, and I use Italian breadcrumbs a lot. And when I can't find it at one store, I would have to go to another store. And then I found out Dollar Tree has Italian breadcrumbs all this time. Like better get a couple of them for $1.25. That's not bad at all. So I'm definitely going to grab a couple of those for sure. And then they had a lot of canned soup, spices, things like that. So I'm just going to go through and see what they have. I'm not going to the other one because it's just too, I don't want to take another walk all the way over there. So I'm just going to stick to this one over here. And they didn't have a lot of selections of sweets, like cookies and cupcakes and things like that. They didn't have that much of big selections neither. They had moon pies, but I never really tried the moon pies. I heard they were good, but I never tried them. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I grab tomorrow, and when I come on here tomorrow, I'll show you what I got. Okay, I'm just going to save this bag because every time my Dollar Tree, sometimes every time I go in there, they're like, oh, sorry, we don't have no bags. So every now and then I'll take one with me just in case. And they tell me, do you need a bag? Yes. I only take one just in case they don't have any. And then I get stuck buying a bag because they don't have any. Usually, if they don't have a bag, I'll buy one of their shopping bags, with kind of like plasticky ones. Or I'll buy a gift bag, a regular size gift bag, and I'll put everything in there. But if I can get one, do we still pay for these? I'm not even sure. Do they still charge us? As long as I have one, right? That's all that matters. Okay, guys, it was a short one today. So, yeah. So, we'll see you tomorrow. And like a fish in the sea. So glad you caught me, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.